Somewhere between space and time, there is a place, the Archive of Awesome. An ancient vault that guards the most amazing stories and myths. Each book, a magical gateway to the paperverse. Let me take you on a journey through the 7 masterpieces. It's time to return to games.
How's it going, guys? Today we are playing Book of Demons. It is a hack and slash RPG dungeon crawler. Basically, it looks, from what I'm seeing on advertisements, it looks a lot like Diablo when it's set up. Only the interesting aspect of it is it's kind of done like paper, like a pop-up book. And then there are, instead of equipping items, you use a deck of cards for your skills and equipment. So it looks pretty neat. You can see it looks like it's going to be part of 7 games that they're going to develop. So let's get started on it. Let's see. Replay intro.
Ah, the Book of Demons. A truly grim story in our collection. Not for the faint of heart. A wandering hero returns home, only to find everything different than remembered. A horrendous evil rose from the depths of hell, devoured the brave and poisoned the living with despair. For in the depths of a place once holy, a dark ritual is concluded. Ah, the ultimate evil has awoken. Adventure. Darkness. Horrors.
Yeah.
All of these await below. Good luck.
All right, very cool. So even the town is even reminiscent of the town from Diablo. I kind of like the music. It had some pretty epic music going on there. Let's see, so we got character selection here, and the rogue and the sorcerer or mage looks like they're locked since this is still the beta version. So we can only pick the warrior. Let's create the character. Okay, there's a disclaimer. And the character name is Askell. No, let's change that. That will work. A mighty adventurer that believes in the brute power of steel. So he says, see, we got Shadow Sword, grants an extra attack against an opponent in range, a poison bomb, and Mighty Blow. Okay, let's start the game off here. So what we got? Looks like we're gonna have to... We're frozen in place, we can't move around town, so it looks like we're just gonna have to pick... let's start here.
Is that really you? I'm so happy to see you after all this time. It seems like it's been ages since you left our town. I just wish we weren't meeting under such dire circumstances. Back then, it was peaceful. But now, the town is disturbed by a demonic presence that's spreading throughout the land. Most of our friends are gone. Some people fled. Some took their own lives. Some have just vanished. Those who stayed have lost their minds or are too frightened to leave their houses. I'm doing my best to keep everyone's spirits up. But the truth is, we won't survive for long without help. Just don't tell anybody I said that. You must have lots of questions, but I don't have many answers. Talk to the sage if you want to know more. He might be able to help you.
Alright, so yeah, even just like Diablo, you look, you've got this selection screen of what you want with gossip, a magic cauldron, not sure what that does, and a golden key. Golden key costs 10,000 bucks. I wonder what that does. Oh look, it's Deckard Cain.
Your arrival brings
Even
hope
sounds
to
like
my
Cain.
old heart. There's no better way to forge one's skill than by traveling. I should know. But I beg you not to leave. We need you here. Dark things lurk in the depths beneath the old cathedral. I've seen plenty of evils in my travels, but this makes my journey through the Dragon Wastes look like a walk in the park. Everything started with the disappearance of our bishop. I fear he has been dragged into the catacombs deep below the church. I do not know what caused such desecration of that holy place. That enigma is yet to be solved. And you are the only one who can do it. Just remember to be careful. Few who have ventured into the dark made their way back. And those who did were no longer alive.
Alright. And just like Cain, looks like he can identify an item. Well, it says identify cards, but in Diablo, Cain was used to identify items. Oh look! Stay and listen for a while. Instead of, okay, so yeah, in Diablo, his famous line is, stay a while and listen. So, okay, the church is glowing. I can highlight that. What's on our screen here real quick? We got mana. And we've got our health. Let's see, show character panel. Alright, there's all our stats. And then it looks like on this side we got the deck of cards, which I don't have a deck of cards, or I don't have any cards. And then Death Rage inactive, skill unlocks at level 10. We gotta get to level 10. Yeah, I gotta figure out what Death Rage is. I got $100, no stars, and no gold keys. And then down here is what looks like where we're going to assign our cards to use. So let's go on into the church. Quest 1, the cook. Oh, really? The cook? That doesn't at all seem like the butcher from Diablo. The anti-pope. And then we go into hell. And there's the devil with the rubber ducky. So yeah, they are borrowing not just a little bit, but very heavily from the original Diablo, which is, the original Diablo was a blast to play. I remember when it came out on PlayStation, we would, it had an odd aspect of, you could save your game, but you could also just save the character and start a whole new game. So we would create a really awesome character, just kind of grinding, and then have him tear up the dungeon with it. Once we really decide to start playing the game here. So I've got, looks like we only have this one choice of level here. Monster unmet, some left. So let's see what we got.
I am the sword that splits darkness.
Okay, now from the... Okay, click anywhere to move. Characters will stop at intersections, okay. When I was trying to see, because when I was watching the advertisements for the game, I got the impression that he could not come off the path. So yeah, he's on rails. Okay, is there anything within my light radius, which is pretty good. It's about, yeah, about that big around. Oh, look, I can hit this. I can hit the skeleton all the way from over here. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Come on. Nice. Ah, that one had a skeleton in it. Okay, click to choose a target. Your character auto attacks. Auto attack is slow. Each hit damages 1 heart. Click or click and hold on target to attack faster. When engaged with the monster, click and hold to retreat. It says click and hold. Okay, so I I'm not even clicking, I'm just holding over him. So let's click and hold. Yeah, when you hold the button down, it attacks faster. When you just touch him with your cursor, or gets him within range, you start attacking. Okay, so I've got a point of interest, which is the chest, which is right here. card. Mighty Blow. Okay, so it says it's a spell, which consumes mana and it's targetable, which means I can only use it to target an enemy. Okay, let's equip that. New gossip in town. Alright, so I got a card now, and it looks like this would be... Yeah, this is going to be my numbers 1 through 9 on the keyboard, so that's what I'm going to use to activate those cards. Let's try it out. Can I target him? Nice. But he used a mana point. So... probably want to save that for more than just skeletons. So I leveled up. So now that I leveled up, it looks like I get to... There's an icon over here that popped up. Do I want to add to my mana or my health? Let's go with health.
I can see that the sanctity of this place has been...
There is graffiti on the wall and broken bottles. I can't tell what the graffiti says, but it's just kind of funny. Okay, now I got the clear level. We're heading downstairs. Now in here I got a skeleton warriors and something else unidentified. Okay, golden footprints mean there's nothing left in that area. So I can get these guys from pretty far away. So it says as long as they're within the light radius, we're good. Zombies and monsters have poisoned hearts. They explode with a shockwave of poison. And zombies can't be poisoned, they're healed instead. So if you try to poison a zombie, he gets healed. Just get him from way over there. No, don't get close to him. Don't get close to him. Nothing in the chest, what a rip. Oh wait, was this thing something I could... Well, what did I do? Everything shook when I opened that, but I didn't... Was there supposed to be something in it? I have walked by the prize, but did not collect. So where is it at? See, there's a chest on the top of the screen. It says, you walked by the prize, but you didn't collect it. And there was this chest right here, but I didn't see anything pop out. There's a big chest. A spider! I see a spider over there. Crypto Verde. Verde. Like the sauce? Okay, bosses are tough. Each one has multiple lives. Well, that sucks. The more lives a boss has, the more reward he drops when slain. All bosses' lives are shown on the boss bar. Okay, before each life, the boss is immune. He is preparing a special attack and cannot be stopped. Okay, so that's kind of interesting. Let's get the Salsa spider or whatever he is. Can Boom, hit him with the fist. Oh, now he says he's immune, so I got his first life. Hit him with the fist. Hit him with this. Come on. Try to use the, Good grief, there's so many of these things.
Go to hell.
I need health. Oh, I got him. Did I get him? Yeah. So there's my chest. Zoom and equip, so I guess that's like a health potion. Can I rearrange him? Yeah, there we go. Maybe not. Okay, so everything's checked off at the top of the screen. Level's clear. We got the boss. Okay, go down. Close this game and progress deeper. So what do we have on this screen? Starting off, I got this little bug guy for my avatar. It says Firefly. Those archives are awesome. And I got it from the Archive of Awesome where we started the game. I can change my avatar in the main menu. So we still got till the next avatar, until it unlocks the next avatar, we got some more points. And it looks like the next avatar is a snake. I don't know if there's any benefit to having the avatar other than it just looks different. And as you can see, it ranks me as ignorant. Come on. Does the game really gotta throw punches at me like that? And let's see. Heart of Iron. I didn't die once. Clean Sweep. And Ruthless Blade. I killed every single last one of them. Adept Bone Collector. Defeated 10 skeletons. So pretty cool. Alright. It says Visit Healer. Do nothing to do there. Visit the barmaid is purchase cauldron contents. No reason to visit the sage. Visit the fortune teller. I don't remember a fortune teller or a healer. Charge item card, one available. You have one unspent level up points. Let's go to town. Alright. Okay, so let's spend the level up point. I'm gonna give it this time to mana. And let's talk to the barmaid.
I've been busy too while you were away. The fortune teller is teaching me her craft, and I don't mean her skill with cards. It's called prize brewing, and it's the art of producing powerful magical elixirs that someone like you should find useful. All you need to do is collect the ingredients. I'll take care of the rest. Now, this is the magical stuff I'm talking about, so there are some rules. First, the more ingredients I mix, the greater the potion's power will be. Second, you can drink it and enjoy a little magic anytime you want, but the process will get more expensive each time. Third, if monsters slay you in the dungeons, the potion will weaken. It's because I'm making them just for you, so they have to be magically linked to your essence.
Okay. So first of all, gossip. That's what we've already done. Magic Cauldron. It's cost me $500, and I can collect a prize. Let's do that. When the hero dies, unbought prizes are lost. Yeah, let's collect the prize then. Okay, got an extra point to my health and an extra point to my mana. And I still don't know what golden key is for. Let's close that.
Greetings, traveler. People call me the fortune teller. I'm pleased to see there are souls courageous enough to visit a place like this and stay. In truth, I came here recently myself, as I had to leave the royal capital. I am certain you have already heard about me and my excellent skills from the lovely barmaid I'm tutoring. Believe me when I say you will find my craft most useful in your adventures. Feel free to talk to me should you need any assistance. The townsfolk are good but simple people and know little about the arcane. That sage may be an exception, but his wit, not to mention his social skills, are clearly dulled by age. We're all lucky that cranky old men tend to be harmless.
I don't like her.
Magical cards are my specialty. They represent a novel approach to magic, offering a superior alternative to clunky weaponry and verbose spellcasting. Unfortunately, new things are often frowned upon, even more so in quaint places like this town. Can you imagine not so long ago those people traded with a local blacksmith? This is so Middle Ages. No wonder he went bankrupt. But let's get back to business. Cards are universal magical items which can manifest properties of weapons, spells, and other artifacts. Some consume magical essence once used, but they can be recharged using objects found in the dungeons or with my help at a reasonable price. Just like with playing cards, the trick is to find the right combination of magical properties that gives you the best advantage.
Yeah, I really don't like her. She's, I guess, a takeoff of the witch from the first Diablo. And, spoilers, she ended up being the bad guy, or one of the bad guys, in the third Diablo. Alright, so I don't think we have anything new there. Charge card. Like a credit card. Please select the card you wish to charge. I only have one, so let's see. It says it costs $100 to charge the card. What does that mean? Okay, it gave me an extra use out of it. So now I guess I have 2 potions instead of 1. So instead of just buying a potion, I can come over here and I can buy, charge the card for $100. It's going to be the same thing. And then we've got another aspect. Fuse runes and sell runes. We haven't come across any of that yet.
Few living souls venture into the depths under the cathedral, as this is the realm where the dead rest, or at least should be resting. Countless warriors, men of the cloth, mages, and even kings of old were buried there with troves of gold and gems. But the dead are now restless. Quickened by some unholy powers, they are haunting the corridors like wild animals, and their courage, virtue, and talents have been replaced with mindless violence. Ending their painful existence will be an act of mercy, if you ask me.
Okay, so we are going to have a bestiary. Unlock card slot for 2,000. I don't have 2,000. Well, that's pretty neat. I'm going to stop it there for now. That was kind of, I guess, just the opening tutorial bit. So next time we come back, we got a little bit more understanding of how the game's going to play. There should be hopefully a little bit more action, more cards we can find. See what we can do. Anyway, hope you liked the video. And thanks for watching, you guys. Y'all have a good one. Bye.